EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And they'll get about 4 here as he... taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And he's going to have the first down, mark them at the 45, and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's Golden. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain.
That one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Packers first
The
down.
shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. That's a big return. Finally tackled right near midfield.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. He'll step forward. The rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit. That's his first touchdown of the new year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, pump him down, 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on second down. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they come up now on 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. Now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand. You see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And he couldn't get that one to check up. And it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's Kraft, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Out quickly to Golden on the RPO. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it gives up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll throw out of the gun. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion, Reed. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
In motion, it's Golden. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Crash was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A pass taken in by Watson. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis in every offense. Like these end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rocco 80. Left wing 19. Panther 11. 79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hup.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the goal line and in. Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I take a poop like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Lions called their first time out as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's gone. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's gone. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slot. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Target, 19, 18.
Now, this looks like a design run. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
What? Black 20. What's that?
Here it is on fourth down. And he's going to be taking the Lions first down. They managed to convert it. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But unfortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Lions first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
At the Packers' 22-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to pick up the first down and down to the 15-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
No give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
He's into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards.
First down.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. Who wants it more? 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open is the tight end, Kraft. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 4. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He'll take a shot for Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 36
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky, touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Third and 4.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We go. 180.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up 1st down.
And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
28 yards.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Green Bay.
They'll look to throw. This pass is caught by Scott. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. The Lions call their 1st timeout. Stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tonight. Black 20. Back. Twos. 14. Attack.
Goff. Open man is Jennings. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
We go tonight. 76. Tell him. 76. 4 down. Back. What's that?
Goff to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. 2 for 66. 2 Ric Flair.
Now Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 53 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, like especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
What's that?
Here's Gibbs, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Back to throw. And to crash the tight end downfield. taken down inside the opponent's 35. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. And here it's a long field goal. What are they going to do? The man in motion is Watson. He'll drop the throw. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, the stadium front says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say, yes, it's a timeout. They got it with 1 second left to go. A field goal try is coming that could send us to overtime. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.